Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed on, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this harm her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck it, Bob, if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with a hand I throw.
Hey everybody, good evening. Well, it's evening here. I know for Kirsten it's like early day, so wherever you are, morning, afternoon, night, hello, how are you? Hey JJ, how are you, manita?
Hey, I am good. Still a little tired and have some things to vent about, but I know you'll let me vent.
Of course I will. Yeah, guys, that's why we didn't go live yesterday, because my JJ, my co-host, was really exhausted. As you guys know, Tuesdays are really, really busy day for her. It's like one of her busiest days of the week. And she was just really exhausted. My poor girl had to take a couple of naps. So she was tired. So we decided just to reschedule it for today. You know, gotta accommodate my girl because I can't do it without her. But let's say hello real quick. Let's do the roll call. Hey, Mama T, how are you, baby girl? Thank you, Mama T. You are the best in the whole world. I don't know what I would do without you. You are so amazing. Okay. Hey, Angela Barnett, how are you, beautiful? Hey, Kirsten NZ, my sweetie pie. Hey, Thomas, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Happy being me. Hey, sweetie. Hi, Grace K, sweetie pie. How are you? Hey, BB loves honey tea, my girl. Hi, Wanda Steves. How are you, sweetie pie? Okay, I hope I caught everybody. Yeah, y'all already know. Y'all already know. This bitch is a mess and a work in progress. Ooh, that rhymed. I'm a mess and a work in progress. All right. Yeah, so thank you for understanding about the rescheduling. I appreciate it. You already know, yada yada yada. Love you guys. All right, so you already know it's a non-makeup day, so I'm gonna turn my camera on. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me, right? Don't fucking judge me. Just kidding. Hi everybody. How are you guys? So it is literally technically the last week of Pride Month. So I'm going to just be messing around with colors. I thought I knew what I was going to do with my eyes, but then whatever. Anyway, regardless, we just going to play with colors and just do it up. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Hey, Chronic Space, my girl, how are you? Again, don't be judging me because I ain't got no makeup. Right? So, JJ, what the heck is that echo? JJ. Guys, do y'all hear the echo? JJ. Did you fall asleep? Psst. She was like, bye, bitch, bye. Right? The hell. He even does it when he's not here. What the fuck, Alex? God damn it. I know it was an echo, guys. I could hear it. I could hear it, but I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, JJ, and she wasn't answering me, and I could just hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. Trust me, I hear myself all day. Oh, there she goes. Woo! Listen. Camera on, girl. I see your fan. Girl.
Okay.
What is that I'm looking at? A little bottle? A little hand? What the? Yo, JJ. Disrespectful. Disrespectful damn Wi-Fi.
Girl, I don't know what the hell happened. I swear, I tried to plug into my Mac and then my phone was going crap. I think my phone was like, bitch, what? The Mac or the phone? Which one you want?
Like, make up your fucking mind, girl.
Exactly.
Why are you playing with me?
I think that's
could you hear me at first? But could you hear me at first when I was like,
you, but it was echoing like really
I know.
bad. I don't know what happened.
I know, but then you weren't answering me, so I'm like,
I was answering you. I could hear you, and I'm like, Cindy, Cindy.
Oh, I couldn't hear you though. Okay, I couldn't hear you. Oh, okay,
good. Well,
okay, so we're good now. We're good now. All right. So I wanted to tell you guys. So anyway, yesterday I was kind of tired too, so it kind of worked out. It wasn't only JJ. When was it? Monday.
Yeah.
Trigger warning, guys. Trigger warning. But everything is fine. He is fine. Before I say this, let me preface that. Nobody gets scared or alarmed or anything. He's fine. But Monday, my husband got hit by a car. So he was on his bike. And I always worry about my sons. Everybody, New York streets are crazy. He was on his bike, hit a pothole, and he was at the cross section or whatever, you know what I mean? And the crosswalk, and his bike hit a pothole. So instead of stopping, his bike actually went forward and skid forward, and a car coming from the intersection hit his bike. He hit the floor. He was unconscious, had to go to the hospital, suffered a concussion, a lot of bad cuts. His mouth ripped wide open all the way into the gum line. His head was open, his eyes, a black eye, but we think he might have actually fractured one of his ribs, but nothing broken. Nothing broken for the ribs. They can't do anything. It just has to heal on its own. But he is okay for the most part. You know what I mean? He has a black eye. He looks like he was in a boxing match. Seriously. It's bad. His face looks
bad. Really bad. I'm like, damn, you look like, I'm thinking to myself, he looks like Rocky out of like.
He does. That's what we told him. That's what we told him.
When every Rocky movie ever made, at the end, when Rocky's done fighting, he looks like that.
Yes. And his hand is cut up, his shoulders are cut up, his knees are cut up, his back is like, because the car hit him, he hit the floor with his face, his head, but he's okay. Could have been much, much worse. So I'm thankful that he is okay for the most part.
Thank
God. I just want to put this out there, because if my neighbors see him, no, I didn't whip his ass. No, that's not what happened. I'm just kidding. But so he's fine, guys. But I just wanted to put that out there because my friends do know. And a few people, because I was in a couple of chats yesterday and I mentioned it, but he is okay for the most part. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. But it was bad. Yeah, he was bad. I showed the guys pictures. I showed the ladies. Sorry, call them guys. I showed the ladies pictures, and what freaked me out was his lip. Oh my God, guys, his lip. Not, I'm Puerto Rican, and we always say don't mark yourself. So when you're talking about an injury, you're not supposed to like demonstrate it on yourself, because that's like superstition, a Puerto Rican thing. Oh my God, my mother would be like, don't you mark yourself. May she rest in peace. But it's from his lip, the outer lip, all the way into his gum line. It's like it's split, and then he has a split next to it, and then the bottom lip is cut, but the top is really bad. Oh, I almost passed out when I saw it. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't look at it. And then his head, it looked like a cartoon when they get those speed knots that stick out of the hair. So it's sticking out of the head, and then it has like a scrape. I almost fainted. I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. But he's fine. It looks really gross. It looks horrendous. But he is okay. Anyway, all right. No more bikes. That bike is gone with the wind. Anyway, he didn't even realize that bike was gone before he woke up. That bike is gone. Garbage. Bye. No more bikes. Then he has the nerve to be like, get on the bike. I'm always like, nope. I was on a bike one time when I was a teenager, and growing up, we lived on a hill. And so I guess one of my brothers were mad at me, and I was on his bike, and I went all the way to the corner, the top of the hill. And when I was riding by in front of our building where my brothers were standing, my brother waited till I got right to where he was. He was like, oh, there's no brakes. So I couldn't stop the bike, and I was panicking, and I made it all the way to the corner, and I tried to stop like by jumping off. And what ended up happening is I hit the parked car in front of me, and the bike stopped, and I flipped on top of the hood of the car. And I'm like, and the guy inside the car comes out. He's like, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, just resting for a second. You know how the air comes out of you? So I had to sit on the hood of the car for a second. Never got on a bike ever again in my life. So he would always be like, come on, get on the bike. It's so safe. I'm like, no, buddy, no. And I don't mess with bikes. So yeah. Hey, Bliss Chris, how are you? Sweetie pie. But yeah, that was traumatizing. It was disgusting. I was grossed out. But he is okay. Hey, just how are you? Sweetie. Why are you in the bushes? Oh, you working on fence? Okay, I got it. Don't make me shake them damn bushes, bro. Okay, so before I start, I linked 3 creators in my description box. You guys know I've been talking about John Yates for a while. There is actually a petition to cancel him. Now, I'm not into cancel culture. I'm not into, like, if I don't like somebody, believing that they should be taken off of YouTube. But this is something different, okay? I've talked about it a few times, but if you guys want to really understand it, I've linked these channels. Go watch their videos. They have the full rundown of what's going on. Dani Robertson created the Cancel Racist John Yates petition. I linked the petition down in my description box. I linked her channel. I linked the Amber channel, and I linked Down the Rabbit Hole. Down the Rabbit Hole is an amazing channel. I enjoy her so much. She has a baby bunny. She calls her 3-month-old child Baby Bunny because she's rabbit, play on words. And I really enjoy her channel and her content. And so if you guys want to know more about it in a more cohesive manner, because I just come here, I'm all over the place. I can't tell a story the way they can. The timeline, all of that. The Amber channel plays his actual words so that you hear it. Dani Robertson gives it to you from the perspective of a person of color, a Black woman, and how it has affected her and offended her. And that is the most important thing, to hear it from somebody that's been personally affected, a Black woman, a person of color. And Down the Rabbit Hole is a Hispanic person, you know, an ally, a brown person like me. And so you have all these different perspectives of how it has affected all these women, right? These are all women. So it's important to hear from them, people that have been there from the beginning. Like I said, Dani Robertson started the petition. She's been there on grinding since day one. So has Rabbit. So I linked their channel so you guys can check it out for yourselves to see why me and JJ have been talking about it. It wasn't to jump on any bandwagon. It's just I didn't know of the history of John Yates. I didn't know all the things. Like I said, I knew of him. I knew that he had done an interview with Katie Joy back in the days. But I didn't know the things that he had done. I knew, you know, people were outraged. He had said some offensive stuff. But when you hear it for yourself, it's a totally different thing. When I heard what he said for myself, it affected me differently. And I know that he recently was hospitalized or whatever. And I wish him well mentally and physically. That doesn't mean that I wish him any harm, you know, for his mental well-being or physically. But I think the best thing is for him to stay offline for a while until he learns he needs therapy, and he needs to learn how to treat people and talk to people, because he done fell and bumped his fucking head the way he talks to people, and the way he talks about people.
Sorry.
No, please go ahead. Hi, the artsy nurse. Go ahead, sweetie. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. There's a little bit of a delay, guys, so I'm not intentionally like jumping over Cindy. Yeah, for me it is. Like, and it's only because I have two devices going that I can tell.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's very little, not even a big one to really even mention. But
okay.
That's why I'm jumping in. But yeah, John Yates, I mean, it's not only racism, like that's bad enough, right? But then you have him going after kids. Excuse me, I have hiccups. I started drinking seltzer water this week, and I don't know, it's giving me hiccups.
Has it?
Anyway, yeah, I'm like a little.
It's the carbonation, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna fry my eyelids while you talk.
Stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
So John Yates is not only about racism. That's not the only reason, although that's big enough, like I said, to even mention. Oh, hey, Wanda. But you know, it's kids as well. He goes after looks. It's like anything he can think of, and then he has these people called hags, which, I mean, what a fitting name. These hags come at anybody who talks about John Yates. It's crazy. Although, whatever fucking hags, I'll say whatever I want, and come at me, bro. I mean,
come at me, bro.
Exactly. What else are you gonna do? I mean, you're gonna dox me? Well, there's been some doxing already.
Ooh, Mufasa. I'm fucking worried about that shit.
I got your card. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. I wanted to let you know. Oh, I got Wanda's card.
Oh, okay.
Wanda sent me a card. It was so sweet.
Oh.
But anyway, that's all I wanted to say about John Yates. Like, he obviously, it's for more than one reason, although racism is enough, going after kids is enough, going after looks is
the homophobic slurs, all of that.
Homophobia. Yeah, there's so much there. There's so much there. It's like, bro, we're not like in the 1980s anymore. You can't just say the R word, the N word, the whatever, and have people laugh at you and understand. Like, no. You know, I don't even know if in the 80s that's what I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I'm just assuming because I was a little child in the 80s. So, you know, like, I don't even know. I'm just assuming because he likes to, like, the whole nostalgia, like the clips that I heard of him are basically him almost like reminiscing. I don't know. Like, he's stuck maybe back in 1980. I don't know.
Yeah, because
Teresa.
I mean, listen, I'm immature too, as you can see. I like rainbow stuff and stuff.
Well, that's not immature.
But he takes it to a whole other level. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hey, Teresa, how are you, sweetie pie? So please continue. I don't know what I'm doing.
That was it on that. I mean, that's all I wanted to mention with John Yates. He honestly is getting, he probably has like 3, 4, 5 maybe people that actually commentate on him. But you know, see these hiccups. Nothing near like Katie Joy. And I don't get, like, Katie Joy's terrible, don't get me wrong. And she does some really terrible things. But John Yates is like all of these things wrapped in one. And then he only has like a few creators trying to cancel him. So I mean, and subs, you can't, you know, ignore the subs. However, the subs are not using their platform. They're just either like on Twitter, sharing posts, signing the petition, all of that. So if you guys have not signed that petition, that Dani Robertson,
Yes.
not
Danielle Robinson,
Robinson, right?
Yes.
Dani,
Oh,
because I was getting them confused for a little while. I'm like, did Dani, meaning Robinson, change her avatar? And then I'm
no.
like, oh no, that's a different lady. So it turns out Dani Robertson
Yes.
actually is the one who created
Yes.
the, and there's a lot of crap going around, like there always is when you got a bunch of personalities trying to do the same thing. But regardless, the idea is to not support this man who has continuously caused hurt. And I gotta mention, what is his entire deal with kids and sexualizing them somehow? It's almost like I'm gonna, like instead of just saying I'm gonna dox your kid's picture on Twitter. No. He goes right to I'm gonna put them on or what would you say if I put them on a PORN site?
Right.
Like I don't even like saying the word, when it comes to kids. I just don't.
But can I give you my opinion on that? And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. You guys know that.
Yeah.
This is just my opinion. He talks about childhood trauma, right? He suffered, I'm putting it mildly, right? He talks about childhood trauma by a close family member. I'm not going to go into that because that's not my story to tell. But my purpose for saying that is because it has been said that when you are a victim of childhood trauma such as that, okay, you can either, there's a likelihood to become an abuser yourself. I'm not saying that that's what he is. What I'm saying is, I think that because he's had that trauma, he knows how devastating it is, right? It's still, it's apparent, in my opinion, that it's still devastating to him. So that is his go-to, because he knows that with parents, that is one of the most devastating things you can say or do to their children. So when he wants to aim for somebody, that is him going as low as he can possibly go. Nothing's off limits to him. He'll talk about your looks, he'll fat shame, call you the R word, call you everything. But speaking about somebody's children, as many, lowlifes know, that is going to get the biggest reaction. So I think that's why he says it, because he also knows from personal experience how devastating that can be. And it's sad that you would have gone through that and still that would be your go-to to hurt a parent. But that is just what happens, in my opinion, sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I wanted to say about the two Dannys, excuse me, I think that that's important too, because I saw Jen Bailey in somebody's chat. Somebody was talking about Dani Robertson, and she was like, oh, don't nobody care about Dani. She's always on Terry Lynn's panel. Yeah. Jen Bailey, again, you're fucking wrong. Wrong Dani, girl. Wrong fucking Dani, girl. Okay?
And she's not wrong. We love our Danielle.
Oh, no, we do. Oh, we do. No, but somebody was talking about the petition, and, because she was in there trying to, do the sleight of hand in the chat, and people were like, no, girl, you were just talking about the race card. Listen, I can't with that lady. I just can't with her.
Look,
I could
both
do
of them are black. It doesn't matter it matters, of course, but it doesn't matter which Dani you're talking about. They're both black. So why are you even discounting anything that they have to say?
No, but what she said was even more offensive to me, okay? Somebody was telling her, Dani Robertson was talking about your behavior. You know what she said? Somebody said the stuff that you and another creator named D had said about the race card, that you said the race card 50 times. Jen Bailey's response was, don't come for me and D's husband. That's all I need to say. Because D's husband is black. So Jen Bailey thought that was gonna shut her up. Don't come for me and D. D's husband is black. That's all I need to say. What the fuck are you
What?
saying by that? Yes, she said that. D's husband. That's all I need to say. What?
You could fall in love with someone of the opposite sex and still be a racist. I'm sorry.
And still say racially insensitive shit.
Yes.
What she said was racially insensitive. So what?
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck are you talking about, lady?
She's a whole ass fucking mess. I wonder if
bro.
she even remembers the shit she says from like live to live, which
I don't know. But she's fucking annoying.
I don't know how many times she goes live, like a million times a day. I don't fucking know, but she goes live all the time.
And lies.
And yeah, and you're
they're talking about my daughter. Stop lying, bitch. We ain't never talked about your kid or your parent. Talked about you. You're a whole ass problem, lady. Anyway, hi, 50 Shades of Beige, my girl.
50 Shades. What's up,
anyway,
girl?
All right, let's move on because I'll go on a rant about that fucking
I know.
I don't want to do that.
Well, honestly, I am in the mood to rant.
Okay. About what?
I know, right? You're like,
about what? What happened? Yeah, I haven't spoken to you.
I got a few things to rant about because I'm really fucking annoyed with YouTube lately.
Okay.
Usually I'm just I'm annoyed with like one channel or certain people or whatever. Nah, I'm just about annoyed with a lot of fucking creators that I've been watching.
Okay.
You hear what I'm annoyed about, or do you guys know?
I definitely do. Tell us, sister. Tell us, sister, what's grinding your gears, girl. Let me know.
The phone. I want to make sure that the people's here with us, our friends, want to hear what I'm annoyed about.
Do y'all want to hear it, guys? Because she could tell me on the phone. That's true. Hi, Joe being Joe, my girl. Do y'all want to hear what's grinding her gears? Let her know. Let her know.
I will, let me know. Because if you don't want to hear, then I'm not going to say about it.
Wait, let me buckle up. Yeah. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Yeah, girl.
This is going to be a doozy.
Ranting mood. And I think it's just, honestly, exhaustion to a point. Like, I'm so tired. My business is like mentally exhausting. Like, then I have young adult kids who think their mommy is always at the disposal. Then I got a husband. Then I got, family on the side. I got house duties. Like, I'm tired. And then I think to myself, JJ, this is exactly what I say to myself too, guys.
Okay.
I think, JJ, should you watch some YouTube right now, or at least listen to some YouTube to kind of calm you down?
Right.
I think, yes, I might want to do that, right? Myself too, and I answer. So then I say, well, all right, let's put it on and listen while you're working kind of thing, because I don't have time to sit down. Like right now I'm sitting down and it's like, oh my God, the heavens have opened up.
Right.
So anyway, so I decided to put on, some YouTube. I put my earbuds in, I'm listening to a few things. I kept having to skip around channels, honey, because let me tell you, the amount of bullshit that I am like sick of is like very high. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, you're being a little moody. You're being a little moody bitch right now. So calm down. But then no. Like I honestly feel this way because it's been grating on my nerves. And then I guess yesterday and today I was like, oh, enough. I'm changing these damn channels. I'm changing them. A few I even unsubscribed to because I'm tired of this shit. Right? Okay, so the first one, things that I'm thinking of, trust me, I got a lot of them because I've been annoyed. So
I'm ready for it, girl.
Is the constant need for creators to not take care, or their constant need to mention what they have to take care of for their daily lives, and then like daily lives meaning their life, not daily lives online.
Off of YouTube, you mean?
So, yes, off of YouTube. They want to take care of that shit while they're live. And they're supposed to be getting into some other bullshit. I'm like, why the hell do I want to hear you make phone calls to either pay your bills or like listen to something you got to do, or you know what I mean? Like errands and all kinds of, I'm like, why I got to listen to this? Could you please, like the point of the damn live, what is it? Can you tell me in the first few minutes, please? Because I don't want to wait 45 fucking minutes for you to get into the topic of the live. And I'm not just talking saying hello to everybody. That's kind of normal. Like I could deal with roll call. That's only a few minutes. I could be chill with that. Although an entire like hour-long roll call when you've got like 1,000 subs in the chat, that's a bit much. But otherwise, you know, like I don't want to. I'm tired of the. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got a text. Oh, hold on. I'm messaging back. Oh, hold on a minute. My kid's calling. Oh, hold on a minute. My 10th kid is calling. Like, I mean, I understand. Like, I would take care of my kids first, too. I understand that. However, in my business, if I'm waiting on a phone call from, like, the school or whatever the case may be, I'll say, I'm sorry. I might have to dip out. I will not be more than a minute. I'm going to handle, you know, what I got to handle. My kid's school is supposed to call. End of story. But even then, I try to make calls that I know about in advance, like for not when I'm dealing with a customer. And am I wrong? But we, subs, are the effing customer. Like, why are you like it's constant? Or the wait, hold on, wait, I know, and it'll be in the title exactly what they're going to go over, and then they'll be like, oh, I didn't take timestamps. Oh, let me find this. Oh, wait, guys, I didn't have time to like queue it up. Or, well, what the fuck were you doing? Like, make your live a half hour later then. Like,
sorry, guys.
I gotta pull my hair out of my head. And I know that sounds crazy.
There I go,
maybe I'm the
sorry.
only one, but like, I can't anymore with it. It's like, oh, let me stop. Oh, yep. I need to make my grocery deliver right now. So I'm doing my groceries online. What are you doing your groceries online? No. How about you do that when you're not live? Like either before or after. There's plenty of time in the day.
True. I agree. I can't agree because I'm unprofessional as fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, they can hear you, bro.
Listen, it's different entirely if you are like,
I know. How dare I enter the door? Sorry, JJ. Sorry. So sorry.
You don't plan on. You're injured, but we're talking, Alex.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Sorry.
Lay your head down. Go to sleep.
Exactly. Be quiet now.
You need
grown
rest.
women are talking now.
You need rest, Alex. So go
exactly.
rest.
Needs rest.
JJ's ranting right now.
Yes.
Like,
Yes. JJ's on one. Don't get on her bad side. She will come to New York and fuck your ass
that's okay.
up. He already been in a boxing match. Sorry. You don't need another one. Sorry.
See, PM LeBar, I don't think that hiding behind an avatar is a terrible thing. I really don't, because some people just, you know, the internet's a dangerous ass thing. Let me tell you, it is. It's dangerous. So
the internet is dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's people want to come for you all the time. They want to whatever. If you're not secure in your looks, and people are gonna F you with you about it. You know, versus people that don't care, they'll go for your weakest,
screenshot this, bitches.
Thing that bothers you the most, they're gonna go for that. So I can see what you're saying. If that person behind the avatar goes for looks, which let me tell you, that's awesome on my list of things to rant about.
All right.
No doubt it is. It is.
Tell us how you really feel, girl.
I got a list in this brain of mine, and I'm about to unleash.
Okay. All righty then. Go ahead, girl.
From 50 Shades of Bish, I actually have my pictures out there. I don't know why, and I've actually been on live before too. So I don't know why only I can put my flowers up here. I don't get it, but I'm having some issues that I got to figure out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
And she was
yeah,
gonna come and show herself, but she works and it's tiring. You know what I mean? And I get it. Like you have a full day of work, and you know you don't want to have to come and not worry.
like
And
you
she's
do
a
your makeup.
perfectionist. Seriously, she is. I'm not even mad at her about that. I understand.
Yeah, it's like if I'm gonna come to YouTube, I'm either gonna come fresh face and doing my makeup at the same time, or my makeup is done. Like
Right.
I'm not gonna come on, or even fresh face is okay, but like I don't want to come on like in sweatpants and a baggy t-shirt and my hair up crazy. You know what I mean? Like because when
Yeah.
I go to work, the getting ready so early in the morning and then coming late and then like eating and then a dinner and then coming live at 6:30 or whatever, it's like I wanted the first thing I want to do is take all my makeup off, like I'm
Yep, that's what I do too. Yeah, you're right.
I want
You're
my
right.
bra and my makeup off.
Yeah,
Everything else, I don't mind about my hair,
yeah,
all that stuff. I could throw it
yeah.
up, no big
When I
deal.
come
But
in, I'm washing
yeah,
my face, wiping all the makeup off. That's why when I go
right.
live, I don't wear makeup that day because I know I'm gonna wear makeup for my live. Imagine me having to wear makeup, wash it off, then put more makeup on. No, 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 thank you. No, 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 thank you. Listen,
Yeah.
Linda, ain't nobody got time for that.
First thing, I take my bra off, right? And my husband knows, like, if I take my bra off, don't even ask me to go anywhere because, like, I will
For
tell
real.
you it's bra 30. Why are you
You
bothering me?
brought 30, that's a good one.
Yes, bra 30. I'm not putting it back on.
That is a good one. It's bra 30.
Yep.
Hey, I never thought of that.
It's
It's a good
bra
one.
30, honey. I don't
That's
care if
right.
that bra 30 is 10 in the morning and I already took it off. Don't ask me to go anywhere.
Yep. Yep.
I'm crazy, but so I mean, besides constantly telling subs to hold on and all that other bullshit, hold on, oh, I made a mistake. Oh, hold on, oh, someone's calling me. Oh, now I got a DM. Let me answer this DM. Like, there are creators that actually will spend an hour of your time doing their own bullshit that can be done offline. It's weird. Like, just
Right.
get to your damn content already.
Right.
Say hello to the people and get to your content. Unless it's
Jesus.
just like a chill and chat. But even
Right.
then, you should be chilling and chatting with your chat, the subs,
Right.
not
Yeah.
your baby daddy or whoever.
Hey yo. Hey, yo.
It's weird.
JJ
It's
is
weird.
on one today.
I'm on one. I am on one. I fully admit it.
Yeah, man.
Throw me down when you need to, girl. Just be like,
Nah,
bitch,
you good. You good.
you
I don't
said
give
too
a
much.
fuck.
You said
I don't
too
give a
much.
fuck. Nope. You good. Keep it up. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. So I will. I got lots to rant about.
All right,
Okay.
good.
Also, calling everything shaming is weird. Like, if a person, like, recently I've heard of like breast shaming, name shaming, like all of the, like, what?
What do you mean name shaming? What does that even
Like,
mean? I
if
don't.
their name is something that's not usual or whatever, and then they'll be like, so and so name shamed me. So and so breast shamed me because I'm only like a cup A or B or whatever. Like, what?
When that's different if somebody has cancer and you're calling them, that's very different. We're talking about if you're flat chested and somebody made fun of that, whatever, like get over it. Get the fuck over it.
Exactly. And then they're like, I'm so shamed. I'm shamed. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's gotten too far now. It's gotten a little crazy. I mean, there's no way that if somebody commented on my breast, although why the fuck you commenting on my breast? Regardless, though, I wouldn't be like, they're shaming me. Stop it. Not everything is a shame.
They're
Just
talking shit. That's it.
yeah, they're just
Women to women.
talking
Men
crap.
should not be talking about the size of women's breasts, the circumference of it. Shut your fucking ass up. Should not be talking about women's bodies. I'm sorry. And that may sound sexist. I don't give a fuck. Shut your ass up about women's body parts. Fuck you think you are.
Exactly. The men shouldn't be commenting at all, and the women do. It's like, okay, is that some form of harassment, or are
They're
you
being
commenting
bitches. That's it.
on
They're being
that?
bitches.
Oh,
You know?
right. And it's not a shaming thing. It's like there are millions of people with a size A. It's not exactly shaming. So what? Who cares? You know, like, are you that offended that another woman like commented that you're flat as a board, or you have pancakes or whatever? So what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They're little flat jacks.
So sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Jack. I mean, I've heard this shit. Everything is shaming. That you can't say nothing or it's shaming. I'm like,
Right.
dear God, I was like born in the wrong decade. I probably should have born in 1950, so that way everything was somewhat like normal and everything isn't shaming. Like everything. Right. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you know, like we've mentioned many a times, because we said something about poor parenting, we're mom shaming. Listen, mom shaming is a thing. I can see that. Like,
that is a thing.
People saying that they could do better all the time, you know, or I wouldn't have given him carrots, I would have gave him peas, you know, like that's stupid. That's mom shaming. Yeah. However, if you're calling out honest to God, bad parenting, are you really a mom shamer? No, I call that having brains, and people that think it is shaming don't. Plain and simple.
No one said. Maybe Johnny did. Right, I agree.
So next, besides shaming, okay, because I'm annoyed with that. Everybody's shaming everything. Like I could.
And we're not saying that people. There's no such thing as mom shaming. There's no such things as looks shaming, because there is.
Oh yeah, there definitely
That's not what she's
there
talking
definitely
about.
is. But
That's
I mean, like these specifics, like
she's talking about people that need to call a ambulance, like that are fucking using shit for no reason. That's what she's talking about.
Everybody that'll use anything for a form of like sympathy, like, oh my God, they mom shame me, send me super chats, you know, that kind of deal. Like, that's annoying. Shut up. Nobody's shaming you. Be glad with what you have. Just zip it already.
Okay. You heard it first here. Zip it already.
That's right. And, you know, and that goes along with another thing that annoys the shit out of me. Like, coming for looks. Coming for people's looks. Listen, if you have to, the first thing you're thinking of is this fat, four-eyed piece of garbage with a really bad hairdo and all right, hairdo, maybe. Like, shit you can control, like crazy-ass lashes and stuff. Like, all right, you want to, like, go at someone for that, whatever. But for shit they can't change, right? Like they're heavy, they're, you know, oh my God, you have blue eyes instead of brown or whatever. Like, shut up. Why are you talking about somebody's looks on anything that they cannot change? Like, you know, like even the boob thing. Why the fuck you coming for someone's looks, period? You lost the argument when you have to resort to looks.
I agree.
Like you know,
Dina said that you guys should watch her videos. She said that today.
She did.
You've lost the argument. Yep.
It was crazy because I even told Dina, I feel the same way. Oh my God, that's been like grating on me for the last, I can't even tell you. It's been a while, but in the last couple of weeks, I've heard it so much that I'm like, do you have a problem with the person because of how heavy they are, or where their hairline is, or
Right.
do you have a problem like with the person's actual behavior? What's your fucking issue?
Right.
Decide, because
Right.
it can't be both. It just can't. Like,
Right.
especially online, because you don't even see the person online. You might just see a picture of them, or
Right.
you know, from like, I don't
And
know,
we don't have a right to
up.
talk about. No, leave people alone, man. You don't know if people have dealt with their weight or no, fuck that. I'm sorry, no, that's not okay.
Yeah, 50 Shades. I heard the thing about teeth too. Well,
Yes,
I
I
know
was
what
gonna
you
say
mean,
the
like
teeth.
about teeth, nose, etc. And let me tell you, teeth
Queen
shit
Latifah,
is
first of all, that's racist,
expensive.
microaggressive, and fucked up.
Yeah,
Queen
Queen
Latifah, the
Latifah.
fuck is wrong with you?
You got issues. You got issues. You say something like that. Like,
Calling a black
grow
woman
up.
Queen Latifah. The hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of money to, what is it, like $2,500 for just a root canal, and then another grand for a cap. I
Right.
know this because I've been having to pay it. I got 2 kids. I got my mouth, my husband's mouth. I have a full mouth of dental implants because I got tired of it, like
Yeah.
the whole teeth issue. And I have a genetic disease as well with like the roots of my teeth. And anyway, so yeah,
Right.
there's some issues there. And it's a lot of freaking money. It is. So stop it. Stop it. Stop commenting on people's teeth. All right? Like, it's just not nice. It's not cool. How would you want to be, you know, constantly graded on, or a nickname made for you about the body part that you are most
Self-conscious about. Yep.
self-conscious about? Like, how would you feel?
I agree.
You know? And yeah, I'm tired of that shit too.
I agree 100%.
So you have
The
something
look
to say,
shaming.
Cindy? Otherwise,
No,
I
please.
can go on.
Yes,
I can go
please.
on for years.
I will tell you when I want to speak. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Okay, good. People always thinking that they're like the voice of reason. Excuse me? Like, I swear.
Okay, but you got to give me
People-
examples. You got to give me
Okay.
examples.
People that are always in chats, right? That are all about drama, and everybody in the chat, you know, is saying such and such and such and such, and they're all like having a good old kiki in there and whatever. And
Right.
then you got the one who's known as like a busybody, or like you know, basically all up in people's business, and
Right.
all up in going real life and all that, right? But
Right.
then they act like the voice of reason. Well, let me tell you what you should do. Do you want my opinion? I'd love to give you my opinion. No, bitch. You give us opinion on every damn stream and every damn chat on every damn panel. We don't want your opinion anymore.
She said, "No, bitch, we don't."
No, we don't. We do not want your advice, because it'll be something dumb, like me up here venting, right?
Right.
Person will come right in the chat. Maybe it would be a great idea to talk to these issues with your therapist. Like, you should talk about them with your therapist. If you need someone to talk to, you can talk to me, because this is the way it really should go down. Bitch, I'm side-eyeing you. And so is the rest of the chat, because they're not even saying hello to you.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Like, when I need your opinion, I will ask.
Chihuahua. JJ.
Until then,
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Go to your own damn channel and talk about it if you want, right? Like, go to your own damn channel, but don't do it in other people. When I see, there's a few people like within these mixed communities of a community, like we're a melting pot, that come in, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. I swear to God.
Right.
I see the person's name, and I'm like, damn it, we're in for a lecture. Even though the person doesn't take their own damn advice, we're in for a lecture. And they jump on every panel possible. It's like the creator will drop a link. Bing, they're right there. So that way they can give their like fucking 20 cents because it's like
Damn
no
it,
one
JJ.
asked.
A bitch ain't got
No
no
one
cigarette and you making me want a cigarette, girl. What the hell?
Why? Why am I making you want a cigarette?
Because I need a cigarette, man. I need a cigarette and a drink. Wait, I think I got one cigarette. Times are hard in the boulevard. Wait, Dad, please continue. I'm listening. I'm just looking for my cigarette. Dad, I'm listening, JJ. I'm right here.
Channel. I don't want to be like making it to where it's uncomfortable for them.
No. Come on. Cut that shit out, girl.
Well, let me ask the subs. Are you guys good with my ranting? I'm telling you all my shit.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
I mean, I can call my therapist, and my therapist.
Did I say hi to my
what
baby?
the fuck?
Wait, what did Joe say? If you don't want to be called pancake boobs, don't be sharing naked pictures of your boobies. Booyah! Shots fired in the chat too.
Yeah, why the fuck you sharing? Why? Like, very true. Why are people even sharing those pictures?
Listen, we all on one too. We all on one. If you're watching from the bushes, just know we on one tonight. So society. But sometimes the truth will set you free, or so I've been told. So, all right.
Yeah. I've been moody the last couple days, so don't mind me, guys. If I'm like too moody, be like, JJ, shut the fuck up.
No, but what you're saying is
insulted.
fact. It's God made us all different for a reason. Exactly, Pam. I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
the
people
ego is
should
too
not
great.
be picked on, for a physical thing that they have going on that might be different from the next. Like, it's 2022. Why are we still even having an argument about that? Now, can I be petty? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely be petty. I've been up here enough that you guys know I can be petty. But there's never a time where I'm like starting, ending, even very rarely will I even mention anything about their appearance. Like, I'm not like my whole argument is you're fat, you're cross-eyed, you're this, you're that. Like, no.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Dumb.
I may call you a few bitches. Sorry about that, guys, but that's about it. I'm not gonna ever say somebody's overweight or you.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Or
you too skinny.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I will share a little secret. I was a lifeguard, and when I got cold, I would put Band-Aids over my nips so they would stick. Oh, so they wouldn't stick out. Yes, exact. I used to do that too with Band-Aids. I did.
Yeah,
this was before those like.
Yeah, that's true. Before the pasties, before the little pasty things. Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken cutlet pasties are the only ones that work because those paper things, they didn't work. I was like, boing. This might be TMI, but JJ is Flo visiting you right now. Flo can't visit me. I don't have ovaries or any of the other weird parts. Yeah. Since I was young, I don't have those parts. So yeah, no.
But do you think that 20? We still no, right? Is it physically impossible for women still go through the symptoms of PMS, or is that physically impossible?
No, like, it's possible.
Like phantom uterus or something. I don't know. That sounds stupid. I know.
It's definitely possible if you still have ovaries.
Oh,
because the hormones and all of that are still going on, and
they're still being produced.
Yes, I still had that whole PMS because the ovaries don't know the other parts aren't there. But once you get rid of your ovaries, nah, you're just a bitch all the time. You cannot use that excuse.
Okay, damn it. Shit, damn it.
Yeah. Okay. You're still like I think I always say that. I used to tell my mom that too. I'm like, Mom, now I know why like old people are so crotchety. It's because they like went through that menopause and they're just like, fuck everybody.
Yeah, for real. For real.
I honestly feel that way.
I feel like they've earned the right, man. You've been on this planet so long. Listen, you've earned that fucking right. You've had to deal with assholes more than most of us. You know what I mean? Like, Respect your elders. I do. I think that senior citizens, not being disrespectful, but you know, people over 65, 70, you won't catch me calling them out their name because I was always raised to respect my elders. And I feel like they deserve a certain amount of respect no matter what. Now, if you're just like, there's a few people that are in their 70s and are on the internet and are disrespectful, I'll just avoid them like the plague. But I'm not going to call them out because I feel like my mother will come and haunt my ass and smack the shit out of me in my dreams. And I'm not up for that if I ever did that.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
But
Continue.
I mean, are you like, you guys got to know what I'm talking about, right? Like the moral authority person. It's not just one person.
We understand. I definitely understand.
Let me tell you guys what you should do. This is what I think. And this is what, like, I think the psychology behind it. And bitch, you're not a psychologist. Why are you trying to like doctor me? Stop it.
Right.
I'm terrible. I swear. I'm terrible.
I get what you're saying, though. It's true. Sometimes.
Yeah. Like, and it's not like a thing where you can't go into a chat and be like, whoa, I would have handled this differently. Or maybe you should talk to the person like in DMs offline, not on this live. I get that. A lot of people do that. I've thought it and said it myself a few times. But I'm talking about like the people who it's like a constant thing, like a constant trying to like be a psychologist in a chat.
Right.
Stop it. I don't want to hear you. You're not a psychologist. Unless you're an actual doctor or a therapist, I don't want to hear your shit. I don't. Like,
and we shouldn't be diagnosing people anyway. You know, like we shouldn't be doing that shit. We should not be doing that. You know?
Right. Did we not learn anything from
Queen
the
of O'Hara
trial? Hey, Queen of O'Hara.
Hey, sweetie boy. I agree. We didn't learn shit. We didn't learn shit. Don't be defaming motherfuckers.
You can't. You know? Not only that, but you know, Johnny being
diagnosed
told this or that, and being diagnosed without even meeting him, just because he was Edward Scissorhands and Pirates to Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
What? What's up, Rabbit? We were just talking about you and Baby Bunny.
Hey, Rabbit. Yep, and Baby Bunny. This is the famous Rabbit that I linked her channel down in the description. If you guys haven't checked her out or subbed to her, what are y'all waiting for? Y'all missing out. She's amazing. She's amazing. Seriously. Thank you for being here, Rabbit. Hey. We on some shit tonight, Rabbit. Just so you could be forewarned.
Yeah, girl. Like,
we on some shit.
If you don't want to hear any rants, you know, this girl's tired and tired of YouTube lately, to be honest. Especially in the last week. And it's probably just because I'm exhausted. But regardless, I'm gonna talk my shit.
But you know what I think too, Jim? I think that so I was watching a few videos today, and sorry guys, I know y'all probably sick of hearing about it, but listen to me, man. There's serious things going on, right? Like I said, the petition is in the description. I am not the kind of person that be like, oh, I don't like them, cancel them. This is a whole different situation. Y'all know that. I don't think I've ever come here and shared a petition, none of that. But this is different. This is a man who has said some shit and hasn't taken accountability for it and doesn't apologize. It's all across the board. Racism, homophobic slurs, threats against children, just anything you could think of that's offensive, throw it in the air and I'll grab that shit. And I bet you John Yates has said it. I bet you.
And so that's stuck up for him.
Yes. And that's what's pissing me off. That's what's pissing me off. Because do not be fooled by the diablas, right? The little fucking cuernos, the horns. Them bitches, listen, my hair is high today, right? Them bitches do these hairstyles with the little cuernos, the little horns. They're still fucking under there. Don't let them bitches infiltrate. And you know what I mean? They're fucking wolves in sheep's clothing, and they're sheeps because they fucking co-sign it. They sit there and they yes it to death, and none of it's a problem. And they're going in places that are saying cancel John Yates. Like, where they do that at though, JJ? Where? I've never seen no shit like that in my life. Like,
Yeah.
that's like JJ going in a chat where they're like, oh, selfie, oh no, get that bitch off the internet. But
Oh no.
they get distracted by somebody else, and but I'm still the fucking main objective. So that JJ being in there, it doesn't make I can't even articulate it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I wouldn't have that. I'd go up one person. I'll go up against them all. Be
no,
like,
I know you will. I'm just saying, does it make sense? Like,
no.
what? The enemy, they took the enemy of my enemy is my friend to a whole new level, bro. A whole new level.
That is on my list of YouTube annoyances. It really
Sorry,
honestly,
princess. Sorry.
That's
Let me tell my dog to.
I was thinking of. I'm like, I am tired of people like for a minute they are mad and they'll do the most disgusting things like call DCF, hit on your man, sex with your man, send pictures, naked pictures. Next minute, oh, we're cool. Yeah, we're cool. Yep. So and so can come in my chat anytime. We're good. What the fuck? Like, that's not real life. Who does that? Who does? Where they do that at? Me and Cindy saying, where they do that?
Somebody ordered food and they try to give it to me. Was it free? No? Okay,
Sure.
well, no. That's the other fucking door. Sorry, guys. Yeah, where they do that at? Exactly. Right. That's what I don't understand.
I don't get it either. I don't understand it. It makes
the enemy of my enemy is my friend shit. And you know what? I'm not gonna play that. Like, people are faking it till they make it. Like, I'm not doing that. And that's why I guess I've been the underdog. Me and JJ will always be the underdog on YouTube. Because I'm not gonna fake it till I make it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna smile in your face and then throw daggers at you when you turn your back. I'm not. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you. That's it, straight up and down. I won't be in your chat like, oh my God, girl, you are so funny. And then I go to another chat like, that bitch is the worst. That bitch is the worst. Like, if I got a cloak of invisibility, the fuck?
Right.
Fuck?
And they'll do it so, they do it so blatantly. Like,
you really do.
They'll be in a chat, like, whatever chat, like, for example, started before this live, and they'll be like, that JJ and Cindy, are they a couple bitches? I don't mess with them. Blah, blah, blah. Going into the conversation, and then our live starts. Hey, what's up, ladies?
Oh my God, Selfie. You are so nice. What? Yes. I just saw you in the comment section. Why the fuck you in my chat love bombing me to then go in the comment section and dog me out? I don't care if you're 4 comments down in a reply to 3 comments. I see you. Peekaboo. I see you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, no.
And then right after this live, they'll get on another live. That Selfie and JJ, I can't fucking believe what they said.
Yep. They were throwing indirects at me, bitch. You're lucky it wasn't a direct. You're lucky it wasn't a direct. So what you just said, bitch. Bye. Bitch, bye.
Whatever you say, you have to assume that others are going to see it because others are going to see it.
And send it to
us. Yep.
Yes.
Screenshots and all of that end up in our DMs, and I'm like, what the fuck now? Honestly, it doesn't even surprise me anymore. I mean, I guess if it was some people, it would surprise me, but I would say a good majority, I'm like, oh God.
I'm not surprised anymore. I months ago, I was surprised. Like I said, I didn't know this shit existed. I took people at face value, honestly, you know, and I guess that's dumb because even in not real life, this is fucking real life, guys, but in person, people still do that, right? People will smile in your face. And then as soon as you leave the group, they'll be like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, Selfie's a bitch, yada yada. Cindy, they don't call me no Selfie. Cindy's a bitch, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? So I should have expected it. I don't know why I expected something different on the internet where people have the ability to be anonymous. And that's a double-edged sword, because people, I understand the need to be anonymous because the internet can be a dangerous place, right? People don't know boundaries and limitations. People don't call my job. Don't call my dad and tell my dad your daughter's a bitch. Fuck my dad got to do with this. I'm a grown-ass woman. What my dad gonna do? Let me tell you, any of y'all ever call my family's gonna tell you to fuck off. And that's putting it nicely. My family's gonna tell you about yourself. So please have at it if that's what y'all want. But
Nope.
I don't understand that. People don't have any boundaries. They have no common sense. Don't call people's family. Don't call people's jobs. Don't call just shit that you. Oh God, let me chill, because I'm gonna go on one like you, JJ, because that shit grinds my gears too, bro.
No, it does. It's frustrating, and we see it all the time. So it's kind of hard to ignore. You know, these things that I'm annoyed with, if it was like a 1, 2, 3 off, I wouldn't even think twice, right? Because people are people, they're going to do what they do. But when you're seeing it so many times, it's like, come on now. Like, we're seeing these things. We're seeing them happen, and certain things are really fucking annoying.
Yes.
I'm
just don't be fake. Just don't be fake. Damn, is it that hard? Fuck. Throw your fucking pleather outfits away. Like, that shit is whack already. Throw your pleather outfits away, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, all that fake shit, get rid of that shit. It's corny. Like, stop it. We got grown-ass folks. You don't like me, you have that right. But please don't come and be fake. I hate that shit. Can't stand it.
Right. If you don't like a person, that's cool. Like, I don't like plenty of people, and I don't need to go into their chats and start shit or be nasty, like, in their chats. I mean, how many times do we see that? Like, a person that you're in a feud with, or that a creator is in a feud with a sub, or a creator is in a feud with another content creator, and then that person comes into the creator's chat and starts some bullshit. Like, how many times have we seen? It's like over and over and over again. It's like, why not stay out? Like, I don't even think to go into someone that I dislike or despise, because there's a difference. You know, there's a few I really despise. I won't go as far as hate, but despise. So
entirely.
We're the Grinch. Hate. Loathe entirely. And there's a few of them that I really loathe entirely. But
who said that? Somebody said that the other day, and I was cracking up because I was like, oh my God, I could so relate to that shit. Somebody said it the other day, and I was like, girl, I feel that in my soul.
We talked about it.
Okay, because I knew I heard it somewhere. I was like, bro, I felt that in my soul, bro. Like, yes,
we did it. We spoke about it on what day were we live? Sunday, the last day we were live. Yep, we spoke about it. So that's really annoying. What's up, Max? Let me think. What else annoys me? I know there's more.
Oh, I know there's more too, JJ.
Relax.
Let her rip, girl. Let her rip. What else grinds your gears? It's just.
You know what? One of the other things.
What?
Threatening people with bodily harm online. Like, what the fuck you thinking?
Amzi is fucking infamous for that shit.
Right?
Infamous for that shit.
And it ain't only her, although stop it. Have several seats. You're not going to no one's house. You're not being Billy Badass. Like,
threatening people. Drop the addy. Bitch, calm down. Yeah.
Yep. I saw that too, and I saw a few others saying, "Give me your address. We're gonna meet here. Whatever. Put up or shut up, bitch." Like,
Well, I
really?
listen, I ain't gonna lie. When somebody spoke about my kids, I did say, if y'all want my Addy, DM me. But that was about my kids. Like, y'all
That's
can't want to
different.
come from my minor son. Like, I will, yeah, I will meet you in for a fair one for one of my kids. Yes, but not for no
That's
YouTube
very
bullshit.
different.
You mess with
That's
my
very
kids,
different.
it's on site. Yeah. So sorry about that. But you mess with my kids, that's a whole different story. My kids ain't got nothing to do with the shit that's coming out of my mouth. Deal with me. Come at me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't come at my
Like,
kids. My
come at
kids
the
have nothing to do with
parent,
it.
not the child, if you have a problem. And apparently, people are catching on as of late, or people either are catching on or becoming more brazen. I mean, they should know instead of just catching on that
Yeah,
if you mention a mother's child or kids, they're gonna lash out big time, and
yeah,
they're not gonna give
I
a shit
agree.
what they say. They're
And
not.
that's warranted. Like, what are you doing? Why are you talking about people's kids? It doesn't
Yeah,
make any
yeah.
sense to me. There's no reason for that, guys. You know what I mean? Like, and it's yeah. Okay. Well, I want to talk about something that's annoying the fuck out of me. So
Go
I
ahead, girl. Go.
I saw a video and I can't remember the creator's name, but it's true. He was talking about mommy vloggers, right? Not all mommy
Oh
vloggers,
yeah.
not all mommy vloggers are the same. Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Each
Yep.
content creator is their individual, right? That's like saying all commentary. That would be like saying all commentary content creators are the same. That doesn't make any sense. Family vloggers are not all the same, but this is my opinion about that. And honestly, it's my opinion. People can have their opinion, that's fine, but you're not going to change my opinion. Sorry, so don't try. There are some mommy vloggers, some family vloggers that I feel exploit their children. There are. You know, I feel like it's different when kids are put on social media for long periods of time every single day. There should be regulations. There should
Mm-hmm.
be rules and laws to protect the children, just as there are in Hollywood. They have child labor laws. And I think that the world needs to catch up, that social media is where people get most of their entertainment. Television is like a thing of the past, even though we watch social media maybe on our televisions. Most of it comes from social media now, most of the entertainment for the most part. So I think that the industry needs to catch up to, and the government and the powers that be, that there is a loophole, right? Children are being, made to be in vlogs all the time, and there should be a set amount of hours that children can be utilized in videos. There should be regulations that parents have to put money away in trusts for children to secure their
Yeah.
futures. Children, people love to see cute kids and cute children because children are honest. They're gonna be brutally honest. Kids say the cutest things. Remember that show, Kids Say the Damnedest Things, because they do.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
entertaining. But so if a kid is performing and not even performing, being their natural selves, but they should be able to have their future secured and not just have parents be able to buy these huge ass houses. I'm not hating. Get your bag. But you're buying these big ass houses, these extravagant cars. Secure your kid's future that is also performing against their will, if you will. They're children.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the right to consent. So I think in that aspect, again, I'm not telling parents what to do, but I think that there should be regulations and laws in place to protect children. Make sure that
Yeah.
they're not being made to be on camera when they don't want to. If a kid says, no, I don't want to film today, he shouldn't be made to film. If a kid shouldn't have to be, recording every single day, or when the camera turns on, the kid has to put on the face. Like, and that's my issue with family vloggers and mommy vloggers. That's my only really issue. I wouldn't tell parents what to do, but I think that there has to be regulations in place to protect children. Hey, Jean, how are you, beautiful? So, hey, Marianne, how are you, my girl?
Hey, Miriam. Hey, Teen.
Love
What's
you
up,
too,
ladies?
mama. So that would be my issue. And he was talking about that. And I agree 100%. I agree 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some
Yeah,
people have the all or
absolutely.
nothing. Don't talk about, don't ever talk about that. Even entertaining the idea of these children needing to be protected is mommy shaming. And it's not. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
It's not mommy shaming. But
No.
if nobody's going to talk about the kids and their well-being and protecting them, then who will? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's
And
how I
what
feel.
about the
Catch me outside
people
about that.
who may not be breaking the law as far as, time that a child is on camera and
Right?
performing? Because there's a lot of mommy bloggers that have, oh, sorry guys, if you can hear the thunder. I don't know if you can or not,
No,
but
I didn't hear it, but maybe
okay, good.
I
Because
didn't hear
it's
it.
storming again.
It's still storming over
Anyway,
there. Alicia.
every day over the summer, honey.
Oh,
Every
it
day
rains a
it
lot in
storms.
Florida. That's true. When it's
Yes.
yeah,
Yep. When it's in the summer,
it's
Florida
wet
time, yes.
season.
Every
Wet
single
season.
day.
That
I
sucks.
love it though. I love storms.
That's why I like to go to Florida in the fall. I don't want to go to Florida and be stuck inside in the rain. That would be pissing me off. But I could
Yeah,
stay in
that
New
would
York for
suck.
that, right?
That would suck as a tourist. It definitely
Okay,
would.
so I'm sorry I interrupted you.
But what was I saying? I don't know. I
About
can't remember.
we were talking about the mommy shaming and mommy blogging.
Mommy shaming, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like there's a difference between picking at every little thing or trying to assume what's going on behind the scenes. Like we don't really know. Like that
We
kid
don't.
may
We
really
don't know.
honestly only be, and when it's a mommy vlogger, obviously, hence the word mommy, there are kids involved in it.
Yes.
We don't know if that kid was only on camera for a total of 10 minutes or 10 hours. We just don't know what it took for them to edit it
To
down
get the
or,
perfect
what they
right,
cut
the
out.
perfect edit. You're right.
We don't know that. But
Right.
so it's hard to comment on something like that. Although
It is.
I do believe there are laws, and like you said, those laws need to catch up because
Yes.
they're not catching up to
Right.
technology. They're just not, and that's
No.
a proven fact.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. You don't want to pick on these mothers. You don't want to,
No.
like, the kids are having, sometimes these mothers will, or these families, mom and dad, will take their kids to such and such just so that way they can get, a 10-minute video out of it
Yeah.
when they were there all day, like a theme
Yeah.
park or something. And
Yeah.
at that point, it's like, all right, they're spending their time with their kids still. But, big, if you see blatant neglect and abuse, and
Right.
it's all put on a channel, everyone has a right to shame that mother. They should feel shamed.
No, not shame, JJ. Talk about it. Discuss it. Girl.
I'm shit. I don't give a shit about and discussing. I'm shaming. I don't care. May you feel shamed if you are a fucked up mother and are not doing what your child needs and are not even giving them the bare minimum. I mean,
Right.
no,
The bare
feel fucking
necessities.
shamed.
Right.
Yes. Like I said, Cindy is the little angel on the shoulder, and I'm the little devil on the shoulder. I'm like, bitch, why you got your kid out like that? What the fuck?
I'm trying to clean it up, and she's like, "No go, no deal, bitch." No.
There are some that, and I won't even say anything, period, if I don't feel that it is a like dire situation.
Right.
Like
Definitely.
otherwise I'd be like, the mom was having a bad day, or the mom, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
the mom didn't feel like doing this that day, or like who cares, right? We're all parents, and
yes,
we have
ma'am.
kids that get cranky. That we're human beings as mothers,
Yes,
so we get cranky too. You know, so I don't even think anything of it. But when you are blatantly not even doing the bare minimum, like strapping your child into a car seat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shame you. I'm going to,
Okay.
and I
Alrighty
don't
then.
care.
Right.
Yeah,
Alrighty
that's
then.
a nice way of saying. How did we used to say it? Like in the 90s, per se. How did we say it? Like you're a
Say
fucked
what?
up mother instead of saying shaming.
Uh, yeah, basically, you a shitty mom. That's what they used to say.
Yeah, right. And there are some content creators that can get away with it and some not, that can't whatsoever. Like, for example, right? I don't like Siwa.
Right.
Sailor Moon, Siwa, what's that dancer's name? See, Jojo Siwa,
Jojo
whatever.
Siwa. Right.
I don't
Jojo
fucking care.
Siwa. Right.
Siwa, the bitch that's on YouTube.
Oh
And,
shit.
you
Oh,
know,
I
the
thought you were
one
really
that,
talking about Jojo Siwa. I was like, what the hell? What's she ever do to
no,
you,
her,
JJ?
right? Like,
Right.
I'm not even sub to her anymore, but I guess she came up unrecommended today. I clicked on the recommended, blah, blah, blah. And she's
Right.
like, we're going to talk about Jen Bailey's parenting and da 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 da. I'm like, I can't stand Jen Bailey, but why are you getting away with talking about her parenting as a bad thing? And lots of them are. It's not only Sailor Moon, JoJo Siwa. It's not
Right.
only them, her.
Yeah.
It's lots of other creators that do
Right.
it too. And I'm thinking, what the, like, we
Like, what do you mean
commentated on
talking
one
about her
video.
parenting? What do you mean talking about her
Yeah,
parenting? Like, specific her parenting?
they were like, yeah, she said they were going to get into her bad parenting or whatever. And, you know, I don't know, like her being a piss poor mom, basically.
Yikes.
So I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, and all these bitches still going to
I'm not
be
going there.
chilling
Yeah.
with this woman and saying that it's acceptable. And okay, I get it. If you're going to comment on a terrible mother's parenting that they put online or have told you about online, like
Right.
we've seen the roadhogs, the mama roadhog or whatever, do something shitty with her 7-8-year-old son, asking her questions, whatever the case
Asking
may
him
be,
questions.
right?
Yeah.
Him questions.
Right.
And it was like everybody came out of the woodworks. That's terrible parenting, blah, 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 blah. But dare Cindy and JJ say a word about anybody's piss poor parenting, and they are mommy shamers.
Oh, they came at
I'm
us with
over that
pitchforks.
shit.
They came at us
I'm
with
over it.
pitchforks at the ready, boy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Cindy, we should tomorrow commentate on another Ileana.
Oh, we are. Yep. Tomorrow we're
Video.
going to be talking
Good.
about Eliana Brown again because things have gotten worse. She has not changed. And
bad. It's bad, guys. Yeah.
And that is our Reacts the Fuck Thursday. So
Yep.
we're giving you a warning, guys. You don't want to see it, don't come. Because we're not gonna placate anybody anymore. I mean, I know I won't talk about her fucking lashes being on the wall. Ooh, you know, people's sensibilities get upset by that. Okay.
But I'm sorry though, Cindy. If you're too lazy to put them in your little lash container, and you got to be
it takes
sticking them to a
2 fucking
wall.
seconds, guys. I take my lashes off, guys, and they are always put back. It takes 2 you take them off, just put them right back in here. It takes the same energy that it takes to put them on a wall, guys. Same amount of energy.
Right.
Come
It does.
on,
And
man.
you know, that was just a little petty thing we talked
Yeah,
about.
we were
But
being
it was
petty.
mostly about the
Ooh.
baby and what's going on with her
God bless
sweet
the
little
baby.
boy.
We never
Her
said
sweet
anything
little
about
boy.
that beautiful little boy. Never in my life would I do that.
Joe being Joe, there are talks about her not, and this is, I don't know, it's a rumor, so I don't know if this rumor is true, but a lot of people that do commentary or reactors are saying that she's running from CPS, and that's why she's no longer at the apartment that she
It makes
is.
sense why she's not living in an apartment. Why
Yep.
she's like, if that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. And that's unfortunate because I don't want her to be running from CPS. That makes it way
No.
worse. That's causes desperation. I don't want that for her. That makes me
No,
very
she
sad. I didn't
needs-
know that. And that makes me very, very sad for her
And
and for her.
what she needs is good parenting
She
classes
needs guidance. She
and a
doesn't
good
need that.
mentor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she doesn't need
she
that.
needs somebody to kind of guide her along,
It breaks my heart.
and
I don't want that for
some
her or that little boy.
classes as to what is
Parenting classes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, even just, I can't even say the bare minimum anymore because she's not even doing that. So at least the bare minimum, you know, like you can't raise your child in a car. You can't raise your child
No,
without
you
a
cannot.
dress. Like it's not
cannot.
good.
He needs
She's
structure. He
definitely
needs a
regressed.
bed. He needs, oh man, that just breaks my heart. And that's what I'm saying, guys. And
Yeah.
and fuck all who says that we can't talk about it because it's mommy shaming. Y'all bitches
Right.
ask the more important question is, why the fuck y'all not talking about it? Why y'all not talking
Yeah.
about it?
Hey, Michelle.
Kiss my ass.
Where's our friend
Hey,
Handsome Squidward
Michelle.
at, girlfriend?
How is, oh, JJ, yes, talking about that. I saw that Squidward came in and you were confused. So Squidward, the regular Squidward is a female and Handsome Squidward is the male. Yeah.
Okay.
So the regular Squidward is a female. Yeah. Because I
But they're
didn't
not married
they're
to
not,
each
no.
other.
No, Handsome
No.
Squidward has a husband, right?
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
They just
'Cause
happen
I
to use
saw
similar names. They just
Squidward.
happen to use similar names. Yeah.
I saw a regular Squidward with no handsome in front of it in a chat, and I'm like, "Where's your
Yes.
hubby?"
There goes Squidward.
And
Look, speaking of the devil, there she goes.
oh, there's Squidward. What's up,
This
girl?
is the female
Girl,
Squidward.
right?
Hey, Squidward,
Okay,
how
we
are
got
you?
the
Yes.
female Squidward.
Because
Well,
I noticed
handsome
it, and I was
Squidward.
like, I meant to tell you, and I meant to say it. Yes, so this is the female Squidward. Hey, sweetie pie, nice to see you. Yeah,
Okay,
no
I get
relation,
it.
no relation. They are not, you know, they don't live close by under the sea. None of that shit. Right? It's just a
Okay.
common name. Yeah, just wanted to clarify that because I remembered it. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
your
Squidward.
Squidward's on vacation with his husband
Oh,
and
that's
baby girl in
awesome. I'm
Europe.
so happy.
Wow. And his husband's from Spain. I'm jealous.
Oh,
Spaniards
that's
are gorgeous.
amazing. That's
Not even
amazing.
gonna lie. A
I ain't gonna lie either.
Spaniard man. Ooh,
Let me finish my
hot.
eyes. So you can't really see the colors. I'm gonna turn. I used
No,
my
I see
ring
the
light.
colors.
Okay, I used my ring light for once, but I'm going to do the bottom lashes with like some blue and I listen. I could have went ham with the colors. You know, y'all know how Cindy does. But I'm like, you know what? I gotta learn to tone it down a little. And this is toned down for me. This is toned the hell down for me. So I'm trying to tone it down a little bit, you know. Learn to simplify, Cindy, because I just be doing too much. But yeah. So I'm gonna do the lower lash line, some colors, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Hi, Vera. Vera. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I was like, where my Vera at? She gonna smack my ass. I still haven't called her or texted her. God, JJ, remind me to text Vera after this live, please.
Okay.
Because a bitch ain't got no brain cells, you know? Yeah, different person. Never knew we had same until we ran into each other. Yeah, he is awesome. He's amazing. And so are you.
He did the 90-day. He could have been. And honestly, my favorite couple of all time is, oh my God, what's their name? Why can't I even think? I'm like drawing a blank right now with all the things I was irritated with.
Grace
What
Keys
am I
thought they were a
thinking?
couple too. Look at that. See? So I'm glad that we
See?
rectified that.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kenny and Armando. That's it. Kenny and Armando. They're my favorite. They're a gay couple, and Armando lived in Mexico, and
What, they're in the
Kenny only
90-day
lived.
community?
Yeah, Kenny. Well, not Community. They were actually on the show.
I mean on the show. I meant on the show. That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
and
Sorry.
Kenny only lives like 45 minutes from me, but Kenny moved to Mexico. So they were
Oh
on the
wow.
90-day the other way.
Oh
He
yeah,
actually moved
yeah.
to Mexico to be with Armando and
That's pretty
Armando's young
awesome.
daughter.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
they're
awesome.
my favorite. They're like the
I've,
best
you know what?
ever.
I used to watch the I guess the first 90 day, and then I used to watch the one where they would sit on the couch, the old
Yes.
cast, and
Yep.
that
Yep. I know what
that
you're
was about
talking
the
about.
extent of that shit. And
90
then I
Day
watched a few.
Fiance
90 Day the
got
Other Way. Yeah, that was it.
yes.
Yeah.
90 Day Fiance, I think they almost branched out too much. Like 90 Day Fiance, and then after the 90 days was
Uh-huh.
great. Like you can follow them all along. And even 90 Day Fiance the other way. Then they
Right.
did 90 Day Fiance where they do like they sit in their bed and you're watching.
Yeah,
Like
I
it
like
almost
that.
became so many 90 day. It was hard to keep
Right.
up.
Yeah, I get
So
that.
yeah, it was hard to keep up.
But I
You
like
want to know
to watch
something I'm
them.
annoyed about?
What? Tell me.
Creators. See, we're like segueing here because I got a lot of shit I need to vent
I'm mad
about
at
that
you,
I'm
girl.
really
This is
annoyed.
tonight is what really grinds our gears, apparently. So go ahead, Julia.
Yeah, pretty much. I get it if you guys don't want to hear it, because do I want to hear a person bitch? Honestly, yes, kind of. The majority of the time I do. So,
I do too. Fuck that.
yeah, right. Like you want to hear what's annoying the shit out of them, because a lot of
Yes.
times it's the same thing that's
Tell me
annoying
about
you.
it, girl. Tell me. Tell me about it.
How about not starting a stream, which the stream is supposed to be about, until a person gets to say like 200 likes and $200 or some bullshit. Like,
Right.
start your fucking stream. You're a YouTuber. Why are you wasting my time? I can't count on other people to give you $200. Like I could give you like 5 or 10, how's that? But I can't count on the other people to give you money. Or I
Right.
can't wait on, 150 other people to get in this chat and give you a like.
I understand. I feel you. I feel you.
Ridiculous. It's so frustrating. And that happens so much in the mommy sector. Like they'll waste a good hour. I'm not even joking. An hour and a half of your time.
Yes, I've seen it. That is annoying
what
as
they
fuck.
want.
Yep.
What they want, whether it's the likes, the money, the both.
Yep.
And then they'll get into it and it'll be like 10 or 15 minutes worth of content. Like, you're wasting my fucking time. Hello? Like, you could have done this as an upload. Why are you wasting my time? Hello, McFly.
I don't know what to put on the inner part of the lower lash line. I don't have no idea.
Lower lash line.
I put blue and I don't know what else to put underneath.
Maybe a yellow?
That's what I was thinking. A yellow, maybe. Okay. Got it.
Yeah,
all right, got it.
Yellow.
Yeah, got it. All right. Yeah, continue.
Like, how does that even work? Chronic, for some, it actually works to get them to their money goal. And it's sad that it actually does freaking work. Like, I feel terrible to say that, but if I'm going to be honest, it does, but it's wasting all of your other subs' time. Like,
yeah, it does work,
stop
though.
it.
Because people wanted to start. So they're like, doing it or sending money or hitting, whatever they have to do to get it to start. It's
when it's
kind
like
of ingenious.
A hot topic, that you're like, I'm gonna go in on so and so, and
when they're about to when it's gonna be a rant, people want to see it, so they're like, "Come on, hurry up!"
Yep, they sure the hell do. Not so.
They love it. They live for it. I couldn't do that. I don't. That's why. Again, maybe that's why I'm never gonna be a success on YouTube. Got to learn to play the damn game. Selfie.
What's a stupid game? Really?
I don't even know how to grift properly. Gosh damn it. Gosh damn it, Selfie.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
Gotta learn, girl. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I don't know what the freak I just did with this blue. I'm not feeling it. Whatever. It washes right off, guys. It don't matter. Don't matter. Shit washes right off. So, all right. Let me put a color underneath, and we're gonna move right along.
Why don't you like the blue though? I think it looks good.
I just feel like this eye. I don't listen. This is why I don't put colors on my lower lash line, because you guys know I have an issue with my eyes watering, and it bothers my eyes. So that's why I never do it. But I felt like, sorry guys, but I felt like the look was incomplete, and now I feel like my eyes are watering. So that was pretty dumb of me to do it. So anyway, I'm sorry. I just want to hurry up. I feel like I can't talk when I'm doing my makeup. I can't concentrate too much.
You need some yellow.
Some bright yellow, right?
Yeah, you need some yellow. Maybe do that in the inner lash line or the inner eye line.
I know, and I can't find. I'm gonna have to go to my room to get a yellow, because none of these palettes I grabbed have yellow.
How did none of them have a yellow? What other color could you use? What about pink? Did you use pink?
I did. I could put pink on the inner corner though. Let's see.
I see purple. Do you have like a bright pink?
Yeah.
Or red?
I think so. All right. Let me see. Hold on. All right, Dad, I'm listening. Sorry. For the inner corner, right?
What else is annoying me? Yeah, I would do like a good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a red
color right in the inner corner.
All right.
Red is in the rainbow. This is Pride.
Yes, ma'am.
Pride stream. Handsome Squidward. There's our friend.
Hey, everybody coming through tonight. That's right. How's your vacation going? Whoa. All righty. I think this is like, whoa. Okay. This red is like, holy schnizzle. What the frick?
Right.
Wow. That's like, holy shit. All right. Let me connect it.
Yeah, it is. Dang.
Yeah, that's red. That's red as fuck.
Definitely red. Maybe throw a little yellow like in there too, but it's good. I mean, you're definitely going for the rainbow here, honey.
I definitely am. I mean, it is my Pride look, so I think I pulled it off, man. I wear my pride with pride. You heard me? You hear me? All right.
Oh, I bet the men are. Are you in Spain, handsome Squidward? Ooh, good.
Spain is beautiful.
Spaniard man. Like
Spain.
Yeah, I'm dying right now. I want to be you. Although with my 100% Irish husband, he'd probably be like, what the fuck? That's what you find attractive? I'm nothing like that. No, but they really are. I like me a good white boy and a Spaniard. Sexy as
Really?
hell.
You like Spanish guys? That's cool.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. From Spain. Ooh. Girl,
She means real Spanish guys, not Hispanic. Not Hispanic. Because I would be like, oh, you're Spanish. I'm not Spanish. I'm Hispanic.
Right. Puerto Ricans I'm like not as attracted. I'm just not. But Spaniards and Irish,
Can't be mad at you. That's your preference.
Right? Like we can't help what we like.
Yeah, you can't help your preference.
Nope. What else do I dislike? I don't know.
I'm just tired of the hypocrisy. That's what I'm tired of. The fucking double standards and the hypocrisy on YouTube. It works for some people, but like people that want to call other motherfuckers out, they could do it, but you can't do it. Kiss my ass. Do whatever the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck. I know my moral code. I know, you know, sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes I say some shit out of my mouth and then afterwards I'm like, damn, Sin, you didn't have to say all of that. But I'll come and I'll be like, listen, I done, you know, tasted my foot again last night. Sorry about that. And I'll apologize sincerely. But
right. Well, we're human beings, and
yeah,
we
but
get
I'm not gonna have
annoyed
somebody
with
else tell
certain
me,
things.
yeah, to put their expectations out on me and me be like, okay. I'm be like, nope, fuck you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not doing it no more. Yeah, I'm not doing it no more. You know, if I feel it's wrong, okay. Yeah, that was wrong. But I'm not
Right.
gonna placate people. I'm not. I'm sorry. And I've done that a
And
few
what I'm
times.
doing now is I'm just unsubbing. Like if
Yes, ma'am.
someone is going to take an hour to get to their fucking point because they
Yo.
need likes, they need so much money before they get into talking about it, or whatever the case may be. They just
Right.
feel like, you know, saying hello to every single person, every single 1,000 person in their chat. Like, I
Right.
don't know. Get onto it. And I understand roll call. Like, a lot of creators do it, and I get it. And
Yeah.
subs like it. But after that, come on,
I
man.
do it
Get
because I
on with
feel
it.
like I want people to know that I appreciate them being here and
Of course. And you have, you know, a smaller sub count. At some point, it would be very hard to do. And for people that have bigger subs, you know, it would be hard.
yeah.
The going real life shit is annoying too. It's so played out, and it doesn't make anymore when somebody comes out with information that's going real life. I don't even want to listen anymore. I judge the person who actually went real life more than I do the person they're talking about.
Right. Handsome Squidward said he was smoking a lot out there because a lot of everybody smokes. So, you know, and he has his daughter, so he doesn't want to smell like cigarettes. I get it.
Oh, honey, you're trying to like cheat on your daughter with some cigarettes.
Listen, he's going back to reality tomorrow. Have yourself some fun, man. I'm so happy that you were able to get away and enjoy yourself. You deserve it, you know.
Ooh, fresh paella. Yummy.
Oh my God, the food. Oh my God. Paella is the schnizzle. What my father loves paella. He loves it.
I'm so jealous.
He'll go to restaurants just to order that. He loves it so much. Remind me of my daddy. I'm hungry talking about that. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to do some grifting. Listen, somebody order me a pizza, but please pay for it. Don't send that shit to my house unpaid. Can you send me a pizza? Don't send that shit with no anchovies either, right? Please. The works minus anchovies and pay for it. And tip, please. That would be so nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. And make sure that the pizza guy stops at the store, gets me a pack of cigarettes and all right, all of that. Since that's what we're doing nowadays. I want a damn
That's
pizza.
what all these YouTubers are doing. You just gotta say what you want. Like you need like a 10-course meal, and boom, you have it.
Yeah. Oh, a T-bone steak. Oh, that sounds good too. You know, might as well put. Why not? Everybody else, what the fuck? The fuck. And my haters, go ahead and call me a grifter. I'm gonna show you fucking 10 YouTubers that are making it happen. Shut your asses up. Shut your asses up.
They really are making it happen. Like that mommy sector is the same way. They'll just be like, I'm waiting for 200 likes. I need to get $50 in my cash app.
I couldn't do it though. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't have the balls to do that. Be like, nope, I ain't talking until yada yada yada. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Again, that is why I am a YouTube failure. A failure.
Not a YouTube failure. You are not.
You got to be able to
all these wonderful peoples.
Nah, I know. I love all my peoples. I love you guys. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. That shit don't matter to me, for real. That shit don't. I'm not trying to get famous on YouTube at my age. Imagine. For that, I just go to Instagram and become an Instagram model. Just kidding. Right?
Everybody's a damn
That's as likely
Instagram
as me
model.
becoming YouTube famous. The fuck? Gonna have a dream. Dream big, girl. Dream big, girl.
Thanks. Everybody's
Sorry, guys. I'm
Instagram
putting on
model.
some lash glue. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 segundo. Because I gotta look in my little mirror. I can't do this shit without. I do the 2 lash method. I mean the 2 glue method. I do the liner, and then I do the what you laughing at, girl? What they say?
Handsome Squidward.
What he
He
says?
says, JJ, I haven't heard the end of it from my husband. He slapped the cig out of my hand. I quickly picked that up like a homeless man.
Yo, I ain't even mad at you. I ain't even mad at you. Them shits are expensive. Like, listen, Linda, what you doing? What you doing?
Mhm.
Especially when you're on vacation, because me, if I drink alcohol, I smoke more cigarettes. So if I'm on vacation and I'm drinking, boy, I'm chain smoking. It's terrible, terrible. Especially I'm trying to quit smoking, but listen, man, I don't know. I'm having a hard time, man. Having a hard time. It just be calling me, man.
Too.
Calling me. What? You two what?
You gotta go like later and later. Like say you go an hour, 2 hours without smoking. Then you push it up like 15 minutes, a half hour more than like
Yeah.
you would, like tapering basically.
I know. I gotta wean myself off of the damn cigarettes. They just be calling me, man. You don't understand. They be like, Cindy, come here. Nobody will know. Nobody has to know, girl. I be like, I know. I'm telling them cigarettes be talking to me, man. Talking to me.
You're
Then they be
giving
like,
in to your
no, but then they be like, you know
JJ.
where to get the $10 packs, girl? Shh, don't worry about it. You ain't even got to pay full price. It's like, oh, damn. Oh, damn.
$10 a pack?
What? They're fucking like almost $17.
That is ridiculous.
They're like $17, bro. I paid $10. $10 holla. I got the hookup. the cigarettes that the Arabs they sell because they get them from Virginia. So they'll have like the Virginia state stamp on the bottom because the $17 packs say New York. They have the New York stamp. But the ones from out of state they sell for $10. Now they trying to go to 11. I was like, them shits were $10 yesterday. You ain't going up to 11 without giving me a notice. I'm like, I want a 2-day notice. Listen, in 2 days they going up. Just spring it on a sister. You get $10 and they be like, oh, 11. I ain't got 11. How about that? Take the 10 and be happy. Why ain't coach it? Don't play with me.
Holy
Raise the price.
shit.
Yeah, it's
What
crazy.
the hell? That's expensive. How do people afford to smoke so many packs a day or whatever? That's crazy.
I know they talk. See, I'm not the only one. 50 Shades, they be talking to her too. I'm telling you, see, they be calling me. I'm telling you, yup. I ain't ending the stream. Y'all staying with me all night unless I get a damn pepperoni pie. Yeah, pepperonis. I'm
You
weird.
gotta stop letting one little devil on your shoulder like me. You gotta stop letting me on your shoulder inform you. You gotta stop letting the other devils like cigarette packs on your shoulder telling you, smoke me, Cindy, smoke
I know.
me.
Is that they just, you ever seen New Jack City? New Jack City when Chris Rock was Pookie. He was like, it just be calling me, man. It just be calling me. He was talking about crack cocaine, but I'm talking about cigarettes. Yeah, he was like, it just be calling me, man. That's how I feel about cigarettes. It just be calling me. I swear to God.
You need a good enough motivation. See, I wouldn't kiss my ex-husband, or not my ex-husband, my current husband, until he quit smoking when we were
Right.
dating. I'm like, I'm not kissing you, you know, and I was the smoking or the not smoking, but I've never smoked in my life, but the
Right.
kissing bandit is what I was when I was single, right? I would go around
Yeah.
and kiss all the cute
Yes,
guys.
I remember that story. That shit was hilarious.
Hey, buy me some drinks. I'm gonna make out with you right here in the bar. I'm just gonna kiss you, right? So I was a kissing bandit. Well,
Right.
my husband, I'm like, no, I'm not. No, ew, you smoke.
You dead ass
Don't
like
come
no
near me.
and no lengua.
I wasn't even nice about it. I mean, he wasn't my boyfriend, so why not have to be nice about it? I'm like,
Right.
oh no, I'm not. He quit. He did. He quit.
That's
Cold
awesome.
turkey right then. You never did, you know, smoke.
Oh
Which
my God.
thank
Yeah, you're
God,
right,
because
Joe.
you know
Damn, Joe. She's
I'm
right.
unmatchable. At least I
Yeah.
found someone.
That's true. And you're right, Joe. You know, weaning, because if you think quitting is hard, it is not as hard, as nearly as hard as telling your family you have lung cancer.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right,
You're right.
Joe.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, you better answer Michelle, handsome Squidward. She gonna kick your ass. I
That's
spray
right.
perfume, etc. I hate the smell. I know, and I don't realize how much I smell like cigarettes until my mom. I swear to God, my mom. She always tells me, "Oh my God, you smell like cigarettes." My stepmom. When I say my mom, I mean my stepmom, because my real mother smoked cigarettes before she passed away. My stepmom's like, "Oh my God, you smell like cigarettes." So she smells it immediately, and it's so weird. I'm like, oh, so I know I smell like cigarettes. I don't smell it on myself, but I know because when I see her, she tells me. She's telling me, "Oh my God, you smell like cigarettes." I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, I
Sid,
know."
I'm
What?
actually kind of feeling this red on the inner eye.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
kind of
Why?
liking
Thank
it. It
you.
looks good.
Why? Thank you. I was
We
like,
doing rainbows for the end of Pride Month.
that's right. Yep, I had to do a rainbow eye, even though I've worn like, I've worn colorful looks, but I wanted to do an actual Pride look before Pride is over. You know what I mean?
I need to go to a Pride
No way,
party.
she
I haven't
blocked
been.
you. What?
Ah!
Wait, no, wait. Who blocked you? Wait,
I'm thinking Michelle.
wait, what? Stop
Michelle
harassing that
blocked
lady
him.
on YouTube. She already pissed me off 2 minutes into her video. Who you talk? Now I want to be nosy, Michelle. What the hell? I want to know. The hell? I want to know.
I want to know too, because chances are
Thank
it's probably
you.
one of
Thank
the
you,
ones that
handsome
piss us
Squidward.
off too.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, honey. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Annoying as fuck.
I don't even know what
Scary,
we
but she
did
is.
to earn a video. I don't even know what we did to earn a video. Seriously.
She needed one for that day. I don't know.
Because when I
mean,
mentioned her name, it wasn't disrespectful. It was like
not at all.
all I was saying was that I ignore a lot. That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. I ignore so much of it. The only time I've mentioned names is when I mentioned her name, when I mentioned CC's name. That was the only thing I said about her. And it warrants an entire video. I didn't watch the video. I don't care. But if she's giving us advice about us speaking about the other person that's been coming at us for months, please cease that shit. Please cease that shit. Because I'm not trying to hear that shit. Sorry. That's all I got to say about that.
Yes, handsome Squidward. She deserved like.
Oh, I know. I know she did. I know she did.
I understand why Michelle blocked you now. She's like, damn it.
No, I think she blocked Michelle. I think
minutes.
she blocked Michelle. That's what Michelle was saying. I mean, I think Handsome Squid was saying that she blocked him. I meant, sorry. She blocked him.
And he told her to go watch insert name. That's why she blocked him.
I know. I'm not worried about it, Pam. I swear to God. Listen, man. Listen, I am not worried about it.
Watch out for someone who has zero clout and zero, like, nobody listens
Not
to
worried
her.
about
I
it.
mean, really?
I didn't do shit
We're
to
not
her.
worried.
I didn't say anything disrespectful. I didn't say anything. I was just saying that I had made videos when me and her were going at each other. That's it. That's it. I haven't gone at her. I haven't said anything disrespectful to her. That's why when somebody told me she made a video, I was like, the fuck? What? Huh? I was confused.
I know.
Whatever.
Yeah. I didn't even go look. I'm like, I can't be bothered, so what?
I hear you. I hear you. Listen, as long as it's not me, because I'm tired of motherfuckers coming for me, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do now? It's bad when motherfuckers come at you and you don't even know what you did. At least when I know I'd said some shit, I'm like, okay, yeah, I said some shit. Then I'll be bobbing and weaving. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do? Nah, bro.
Oh, Michelle says I didn't block him. LOL. I meant that chick blocked him because he gives
Yeah.
her shit.
Yeah. That's what I said. She blocked
I
him.
don't
She
blame
blocked
her.
him. I know. Trust me. I know. We already know how that
Consider
goes.
yourself lucky, Squidward.
For real.
And
For
Michelle.
real.
She's a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm not worried
Straight up
about it. I'm
not.
not worried. 50
Yeah.
Shades. For real. I'm not.
She's
It's
a
not warranted.
no-go.
We didn't do anything, so I don't even have to entertain it because we didn't do anything or say anything to warrant that shit. So, meh. I know. All right, let me do my lips. This is my eye. I don't know. I like the red too. I think the red just, because I was like, it didn't look totally rainbow. The red just like, I don't know, made it rainbow for my opinion.
Yes, it's rainbow. It definitely is.
Yeah. If I blocked him, oh yeah, I know he would. That's why I was like, what? I know she.
Yeah. One time I didn't talk to Cindy. Like, it was probably a half a day, and I'm like, oh my God, and like I needed to talk to her, right? And she wasn't answering. I'm like, oh my God, she hates me. She's mad at me. I need to speak to her.
For real.
I'm so ridiculous. Like, if I'm trying to
we will track each other down. Trust me.
Yeah, we're tracking. We'll like go through family members and shit. It don't matter.
You know what's funny? That we even like gave each other emergency contacts. Like, here, if you don't hear from me, call this motherfucker. Then this motherfucker, right? Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah. We even give each other like a list of people who may kill us to give to the cops. Like, it could be, if I go missing, it could be so and so.
Yo, I'm gonna pee on myself. Stop it, JJ. Yo, what? Holy shit!
I mean, you never know.
That's true. You never know, right?
No, he's trying to take you out.
For real. Solve our own fucking murder. God forbid. God forbid.
That's right.
But that's
watch enough true
crazy.
Crime, man. We gotta list these people.
I watch too much of that shit. That shit. You start to think that you can fucking solve crimes and shit. That's the bad part about watching so much of that shit. You start to think you're a fucking detective. I have to like bring myself down to reality, bitch. No, bitch. You cannot solve those damn crimes, right? You watch a little too much CSI and shit, bitch. No.
Yep.
The fuck?
Yep. A little too much, and like Forensic Files when Luminol first came out.
Yes.
I'm listening to like podcasts or even YouTube true crime stuff, and I'm like, Luminol the whole fucking house. You'll know exactly what happened. You're gonna see the splatter. You're gonna see the blah blah blah.
Yeah, when they say, "Oh, the house reeks of bleach," I'm like, just Luminol that motherfucker. Get the blue light, and you're good. You'll still find any specks. That's funny. Telling you, we think we fucking detectives now. Thank you, thank you so much. Yep. So I finally
just like
did my eye.
You should.
What did you?
Oops, sorry.
No, good. What?
Just like you should list a whole ass group of people, like or. Not group of people, but at least a number of people, like 1 through 5 or something that should have to take care of your kids. You should
Yeah.
also list a number of people who may want to off you 1 through 5, because you never know. You never know. They might
You
do
never
it one
know.
day, and you want to solve your own damn murder. Like, get this bitch so I can haunt
Yeah.
him in jail
I
for the rest
saw
of his
one.
life
I
or
saw
her
one that was
life.
so weird. Good night, Joe. Being Joe, love you. I saw one where this
Good
woman
night,
was
honey.
this woman was sitting in a car, and I guess it was like road rage. She was on the side of the road, and they found her deceased, and she solved her own murder because she snapped a picture of the car and the guy right before she passed away, and they were able to find him, and he was the one that had murdered her over road rage. And she was so smart that she snapped a picture of somebody. He came out of his car to like argue with her, and she snapped a picture of him and of his car with his license plate, and he ended up harming her, and the murder was solved immediately
Oh, I
because she
never
took the
seen
picture.
that one. I never seen that one. The one that
Yeah.
like, I always think of the Snapchat one that was in Indiana, the Liberty and what's her name? Libby and oh my god, I can't remember. Libby. So there are 2 girls. They're like 13 years old. I'm sure somebody
Uh-huh.
else knows who I'm talking about, but they actually snapped the guy who and his boys who ended up murdering them.
No.
So
What?
2 little girls, and they
Oh
have
my God.
like 2 suspects that they are looking at right now.
No.
The Delphi murders. Yes, Grace Case, the Delphi
No.
murders. What was their name? Liberty, Libby, and Grace? Or I don't remember. Libby and something. But yeah, that was a good, and I keep looking for, now they might think it's the person who the bodies were found on, like the property or whatever. Michelle, drop a link. Drop a link, girl. What are we dropping a link to? Oh, I don't think Michelle can drop a link because she's not a mod. You have to be
Oh yeah,
a
yeah.
mod to be able to drop any links or any of that
What
stuff.
link though? For what? For what? What was it for?
I don't know.
The train track one. Hi Denise, how are you, sweetie? Oh, you're cooking. I know I'm hungry. Don't talk about food. I'm trying to get somebody to send me a malicious pizza. It's not working though. Damn it.
A malicious
Shit.
pizza,
I
right?
guess my haters are not watching. God damn it. When I need them to watch, they don't want to fucking watch. God damn it.
Send a malicious pizza, but pay for it by
But
credit
pay
card
for
before
it.
you do.
But pay for it. And tip the guy, man. Come on. I could do that. That's funny.
Abby, that's
Abby.
it. Abby, yes, Abby and Libby. Yep,
Indeed, though. That's
I
terrible. Who could
know.
harm kids? Why would you harm kids? I can't. I don't. I will never understand. I'm sorry. I
I
could
don't
never
know, but
understand harming children. Nah. Mm-mm.
I
No,
don't
no,
know, but
no.
it's a crazy case, and I can't believe, or I can't wait, I should say, until they have somebody in custody
When did it
for
happen,
that,
JJ?
because
You said when it
it
happened?
was only a couple years or a few years ago, maybe 3-4 years, guys. Do you know the exact year? And it was 2 little girls. They were going down like 12, 13 years old. They were going down train tracks, and they saw, I guess, this guy coming, but they Snapchatted and they got him and his voice saying down the hill to the girls. And the girls were found sexually assaulted, and
Oh.
murdered. Yeah, it's super sad. Super, super sad. And they're still
And you
doing
would think
everything
they
they
would be
can.
safe in a pair. You know what I mean? Because people tell them travel in pairs, and
Yeah,
it's
but
scary.
so little when you're young like that, 12,
Libby and
13,
Abby.
they're
Okay.
just, they're just going to
They
do
were
everything that
13-year-old
they
girls.
can. Yeah, yep, yep. Young like that. Sad,
Yeah, that's sad because you think you're
heartbreaking.
not alone. You're traveling with your best friend, and that's horrendous.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
horrendous.
yeah. And it was like in their town,
Oh,
and they were just going, out, and It's just
Yeah.
sad.
Grace K said that they think they may have had some online conversations with the killer ahead of time. Yeah, maybe through Snapchat. You know how
Yes, Grace.
predators pretend to be kids their own age, even females, or disgusting.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
Grace. They did. They did. That they were communicating online with, and they also have this guy who the women or the girls were found on his property deceased, and his ex-girlfriend and ex-girlfriends said he was violent, and he, I guess, like the timeline of where he was, and he made up an alibi. Like, why would you do that, make up an alibi? And one of his exes said that she thought immediately that it was him when she saw the Snapchat video and his voice. She immediately thought it
Oh,
was him before
wow.
knowing that the girls were found on his property.
Excuse me. Oh
So
no.
there's like two very good leads of who it could be. So I hope they find. I hope they do, for the
Yeah.
parents' sake, you know.
Denise said yes, it was so sad. I followed that case also. Didn't they find someone they believe could be connected to the murder recently? Is
Yep,
that the guy?
yep. They got twice. They got two. They got one where him and
Wow.
his dad were like sex offenders, and they were talking through the internet. The dad's name is Anthony, and the one of the girls they linked back to was talking to apparently a kid named Tony. And
Oh
then there's
wow.
the guy who is like into young girls, and the girls were found on his property, and ex-girlfriend said they thought it was him in the picture and his voice.
That's
So
that's
there's, yeah, yep,
I
there's
just saw
many
a
twists and
case the
turns.
other day that like I don't even want to talk about it. It's really horrendous because it's about a little girl that just turned 5. She had just turned 5 and her mother like sold her to this man. That shit was horrendous. Like a 5-year-old baby, and the mom didn't even have custody of the little girl. The father did, and the mom
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I
and the
know who
mom
you're
only
talking
saw her on
about.
the weekends.
Yes,
That
yes,
shit was
if that.
horrendous, man.
And the mom like showed up there to pick up her daughter, her one daughter, the daughter that was killed, but didn't want the other one. Like, she showed up to the dad's house that had custody and was like,
She
no,
didn't
I
pick up
only
the
want
other
so
2
and
little
so.
boys. She only picked up the
Yes,
one daughter. She had 2
yes.
younger sons, and she didn't pick them up.
Okay.
She only picked
Yep.
up her 5-year-old daughter. And yes, and that should
Yeah,
have been a
that's it.
sign right
I
there.
saw
Why don't
that.
you want to see all 3 of your kids? Only the little girl. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
And then she
Yeah.
had the nerve to go to a toy drive and donate all the toys because she knew the news was gonna
The
be there,
next
and
day. The
and
next
cry in front of
day.
the news, like, and she was not even, no tears were coming down her face. I'm like,
Nope.
I would be listen, listen. My child, God forbid, oh my God, God forbid, the next day I'm gonna be in the frame of mind to be like, let me gather all their toys. I'm gonna keep those toys forever and ever and ever. I'm gonna have an issue.
Right.
I'm gonna need psychiatric help. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And that's the thing. Guilty people always want to get in front of the media and want to be seen immediately after. Somebody truly grieving, that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to be seen. You don't want, woe is me. You're fucked up in the head. Like, what?
Many parents won't even touch their child's room,
Yeah.
you know,
And
until
can't talk, let alone talk to media. And
the
like
very next day,
the
right?
very
Like,
next day,
what
are
the
you
fuck?
what? No, you fucking idiots.
Sad.
You fucking idiots. And she got what she deserves. She's in jail, is where she belongs. She belongs under the fucking jail. Under the jail. I'm sorry.
Agreed.
Under the fucking jail.
I agree.
But anyway, yeah, guys. I don't know. So this is my eye. I know. Listen, we didn't
It
have a
looks
lot of news
great.
today. What?
It looks
Thank you.
great.
Thank you. I
You're
like
welcome.
it. You know, I could have went a lot more ham with it, but like I said, I'm trying to do more wearable eyes, even though I come here to, like when I come on stream, I try to do extravagant eyes because I'm coming here. I want to show you guys artistic makeup. You know what I mean? But when I do makeup, like the get ready with me, I'm trying to do more wearable looks in case, because you never know. I know I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not trying to act like that. But sometimes some people may be home and they may be going along with me. You know what I mean? And I never wanted to be some out of this world look that somebody like, oh no, bitch. No. So that's why when I do makeup on live, I'm trying to keep it simpler than when I come and already have my makeup done. Then I'll do these crazy eyes because then I have my time. I can think, whatever. So that's why I'm trying to tone it down a little bit in my gossip right with me's, because I think that's just what I want to do. You know what I mean? But see people posting how they think they are being followed around at Target. I kind of dismissed that. What? I saw one guy that said, I'm being followed. Look at this woman following me. But I think that was like a prank. That was his mom, actually. But I haven't seen that. I'm going to have to look that up. What? Because I will not go back to Target. The fuck? Mm-mm.
Well, you got to be careful no matter where you go. No matter where.
I'm always
like
careful.
Even when my daughter is getting out of work, it's late. She's a server at Outback. And I mean, she'll
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, Grace Case. See, I'm scared because here in New York, listen, and not only in New York, everywhere. Wow. It's like everybody's lost their fucking minds. Crime is, listen, I'm scared. I'm scared anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared for my sons. So my sons, 4 of my sons were born in the summer, like back to back to back to back. My son's birthday was a few days ago. My other son, his birthday's in 4 days. Then after that, my son's birthday's 20 days after that. Then after that, 2 weeks is my other son's birthday. It's like back to back to back. I have 4 sons. And my son is going away after his birthday. And I get worried. They're grown men. And I still worry about them like they're little kids, man.
Yeah, of course. I'm your baby.
When you go out, if you go out after. Yeah, because they get out of work at midnight. One of my sons gets out of work at midnight and he works with my other son. But if they don't get off at the same time, my 21-year-old doesn't have a car. So he takes the bus. Usually he gets a ride with my oldest son because they live together. They work together. But if he doesn't get a ride, he's on the bus after midnight. And I'm scared to death. He's in a nice town in Jersey, but still, I got to stop because I worry myself too much, but as a mom, you can't help it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In my state, pepper spray or mace is legal. So I put it on my daughter's keychain. And then also I tell her all the time, and she does. She thinks I'm a little crazy, but then every time she's like, but I'm gonna listen to you because you're usually right. It's funny because she'll say that at 21. She's about to be 21, or she doesn't care. Even with her friends and stuff, I'll be like, nah, that friend's using you, or no, that friend sucks, or whatever. And she values my opinion. And then she'll be like, Mom, you were right. You were right. You were right. So, and I told her, I said, I don't want to be right about a trafficker. I don't want to be right about somebody who is going to take you in a parking lot, at night. I've watched way too much true crime for me to be comfortable with any of that.
Yeah. And you know what? When a woman in the Bronx, there was a video of a woman in the Bronx that got home at 2 o'clock in the morning, and there was this guy, and she made it in her door by a second. And so now I'm more aware to have my keys out. Don't be fumbling with your keys in front of your door, because had that woman not had her keys out and had to look for her keys, it would have been a wrap for her. She had her keys out and she opened that door and made it in, and he got right to her door right when she closed the door. So now I'm more aware of that, and I'll put my keys, and I'll put the key through my fingers. So if I have to use my key as a weapon real quick, it can give me a couple more seconds. Like, I'm always thinking about that. And I make sure when I get to my door, I already have my keys, and it's sad if I have both locks. It's scary. Like, bro, you have to think of the shit. And I have security here. My security is only here from 5 till 1. 5 in the afternoon to 1 o'clock in the morning. But it's still when the security's not here. After that, I'm not outside. I don't go outside in the middle of the night. Like, what the hell? I'm sleeping. But I still get worried. I still get worried. I'm still worried all the time. And I hate when people ring the bell and people let them in without asking who they are, or like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't buzz people in if you ask who it is and they don't answer, they don't get the fuck in. People ring my bell. I'm like, who is it? They don't answer. I'm like, bye. I'm not opening that door. And some people just buzz them in. Yeah. Don't just buzz somebody in, so you just have to be proactive in your safety, no matter what. No matter what neighborhood you think you live in, no matter how safe you think your neighborhood is. I know people that go to nicer neighborhoods to target those neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Like, we had people coming into our neighborhood to target people because there's a lot of the bars here and everything. So they would come to target people. So don't think because you live in a nicer neighborhood, it can't happen. People will travel to fucking target those areas. So you have to be very careful.
Of course.
You have to be very careful. But we're going to be back tomorrow, guys. So we're going to end because we've been here like 2 hours. We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to do our reacts. I found the grandma that I wanted to show you guys. So we'll react to some stuff. And then I want to show you the funny grandma. She's 93. She's amazing. She's hilarious. And I want to show you that before we end because we don't want to end, whatever. We'll do that tomorrow. So this was my pride look. I will always be an ally for the LGBTQ. Listen, I know I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying LGBTQ plus. It's LGBTQIA plus. Right. So if I've said it wrong in the past, not if. I have said it wrong in the past, and I apologize for that. Sometimes it's hard, like LGBTQIA plus now. But I never want to be dismissive or offensive. So I'm not saying if I offended, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. I'm sorry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay.
Yes,
so
Denise.
What?
Monday, or when do we go live, Cindy?
Yes. So we go live always. Okay. Tuesdays and Thursdays. We did it today because me and JJ were tired yesterday. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Sundays at 5 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. We do the Sunday earlier, little 5 to 5:30. Tuesdays and Thursdays 6:30, like clockwork, unless like one of us are exhausted, but always in the evening because that's when most of my audience is home, and so that's what it shows. My demographic shows. So. Anybody ever wanted me to do an earlier live, I could do it, but people are usually at work, yada, yada, yada. So, but I thank you guys for being here. And I listen, guys, every day. And I'm not saying this to brag or to boast. I'm saying this because I'm grateful. Every day I'm getting more subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to show my subscriber count until I get monetized. And that's just my preference. Even after that, I don't really want to show it, but it doesn't matter. But I do want to thank my new subscribers. I appreciate it so much. And, people may laugh, oh, she only gets 200, 300 views. To me, that is an amazing thing. That's 200, 300 people that watch every live that we do. To me, I will never take that for granted. That's a lot of people. One like is amazing. One subscriber is everything to me. So I see people laughing like, oh, she's, irrelevant. Look at her subscribers. Look at her views. And those are the people that in the long run will end up fucked up. When you laugh at people that have smaller channels and less subscribers, you're a piece of shit for that. Sorry. I always have to curse. I know I got to stop doing that, but I appreciate you guys, and it doesn't matter to me. I appreciate anybody that comes and watches us and, interacts with us, leaves me these nice comments. I have like the best. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I don't get ugly comments. I don't. I'm thankful. So I thank you guys. And I always say that, and I'm not trying to sound like be condescending or, it's the truth. It's the truth. I am so grateful and so appreciative. Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you being here. I do see you in a lot of other chats, so I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. And welcome. I'm glad that you caught it alive, and I'm glad, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And guys, like always, I love you guys. JJ Manita, I love you. And I love all you guys. I appreciate you guys.
Love you
We
too.
will see you guys tomorrow, 6:30. Te quiero, te adoro, all that good stuff. Hasta luego. Nos vemos mañana, el jueves, right? See you tomorrow, Thursday, si Dios quiere, God willing. Te quiero con toda mi alma y nos vemos mañana, okay? Have a good night, guys, and stay blessed. Love you guys. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Love you.
guys.
I'm gonna put my little petty outro. Love you guys.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Petty
Hit that
outro.
like on the way out, guys. Love you guys. Bye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every